Hello, friends. We bring you a big update regarding NEET UG 2025. For the lakhs of students on the path to a medical career, there's a possibility of some bumper good news on the horizon. Will the application process reopen? Could there be a change in the exam date? And when will the exam city details and admit cards be released? As of today, April 5, 2025, the National Testing Agency, NTA, hasn't made any official announcements yet. But based on past trends, some exciting developments are anticipated. Among students, there's a buzz about whether they'll get a second chance this time or if new facilities will be introduced to aid exam preparations. So let's dive into the details and find answers to all your questions. Get ready, because the journey to NEET UG 2025 is about to get even more interesting. 1. What could be the bumper? Good news for NEET UG 2025. The bumper good news for NEET UG 2025 aspirants could mean something exciting or beneficial announced by the National Testing Agency, NTA, such as relaxations in the application process, additional facilities, or improvements in the exam system. In the past, NTA has responded to student demands with positive steps. For instance, in NEET 2024, the registration window was reopened from April 9 to 10, 2024, giving a lifeline to students who missed the initial deadline. Similarly, for NEET 2025, there's a chance NTA might offer something like a reopened application window, increased exam centers, or fee waivers as good news. As of today, April 5, 2025, no official announcement has been made, but such updates typically come by mid-March or early April before the exam. This could be a huge relief for the lakhs of medical aspirants preparing for the test. Another possibility is the provision of free mock tests or additional resources to aid preparation, as NTA has done before. Students should keep checking the official website, neet.nta.nic.in, for any notifications. If NTA announces extra centers or resolves technical glitches faced during registration, it would boost morale. The good news could also relate to better transparency in the exam process after past controversies. Whatever it is, aspirants should stay focused on their studies while awaiting updates, as any positive change will only enhance their opportunities. 2. Will the NEET UG 2025 application process reopen? The NEET UG 2025 application process ran from February 7 to March 7, 2025, with a correction window from March 9 to 11, 2025. However, based on past trends, there's a possibility it could reopen briefly. For NEET 2024, NTA reopened registrations from April 9 to 10, 2024, after requests from students who missed out due to technical issues or personal reasons. A similar move could happen for NEET 2025, perhaps in early or
mid-April 2025, as the exam is scheduled for May 4, 2025. This reopening, if it occurs, would likely last 1 to 2 days, with the fee payment deadline on the same day. Students should keep documents like Aadhaar, 10th and 12th mark sheets, photos, and signatures ready in case this happens. NTA would announce this through a notification on its website, so regular checks are essential. This could also help students who made errors in their forms and missed the correction window. Last year, thousands benefited from this second chance, and NEET 2025 might see a similar gesture. However, there's no confirmation yet, and aspirants should not rely solely on this possibility. If reopened, the process will be online, requiring a stable internet connection and careful submission to avoid mistakes. Students are advised to act quickly if this opportunity arises, as it's usually a one-time offer.
3. Will the NEET UG 2025 exam date change? The NEET UG 2025 exam is scheduled for May 4, 2025, Sunday, from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Generally, NTA sticks to the announced date, but changes are possible under exceptional circumstances. For example, during the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020 and 2021, NEET was postponed from May to September. If a major event, natural disaster, or logistical issue arises in 2025, NTA might shift the date. As of now, no such indication exists, and the schedule seems on track. Student demands could also influence a change, like if another big exam clashes with NEET, but QUIT UG 2025 starts on May 8th, avoiding overlap. Any postponement would be announced at least a month in advance, giving students time to adjust. The exam's single-day pen and paper format makes rescheduling rare unless absolutely necessary. Last year, NEET 2024 was held on May 5th without delay, Aspirants should prepare for May 4 and ignore rumors unless NTA confirms otherwise. If a change happens, the new date will be updated on neet.nta.nic.in.
But a preliminary notice.
Students should focus on their studies and not
for
entry. Is
as
likely to be
NTA
released on May
minimal
1st,
disruption.
2025.
4.
4
When will
days
exam
before the
city
exam.
details and admit
It
cards
includes
for NEET
details
UG
like roll number,
2025
center address,
be
and
released?
instructions.
The exam
Last
city
year,
details
NEET
for NEET UG
2024's admit card
2025 will
came
come
out on
via
May
the
2nd.
Advanced City Intimation
Students
Slip,
need their application
expected
number
around
and
April
security pin to
26,
download it and should take
2025,
2 printouts.
based on past trends.
If there's an error,
This
contact
slip,
NTA
downloadable
immediately.
from
Both documents are critical,
neet.nta.nic.in
and
using the
aspirants should
application
pair the
number
admit
and date of
card with a
birth,
valid ID
tell
on exam
students
day.
their allotted exam city, helping them plan travel. For NEET 2024, it was released on April 24th. The exam will be held across 566 cities, including 14 abroad, based on the 3 preferences students chose during registration. This isn't the admit
card but a preliminary notice. The admit card, essential for entry, is likely to be released on May 1st, 2025, 4 days before the exam. It includes details like roll number, center address, and instructions. Last year, NEET 2024's admit card came out on May 2nd. Students need their application number and security pin to download it and should take 2 printouts. If there's an error, contact NTA immediately. Both documents are critical, and aspirants should pair the admit card with a valid ID on exam day.